Hello, Chris Menard, Microsoft MVP. I have a great Excel exercise for you. Everyone that wants to master Excel should know how to use Go To Special. I'm going to use it multiple times in this exercise. We will first run through identifying the blanks and counting them. We'll identify them and put them in a yellow background color. And then we'll delete every record that has a blank in it. I was asked this just recently on how to do this. Then we will jump into some addresses. And with those addresses, instead of going from left to right with street, city, and state, they just run up and down. I'll show you how to fix that using 3D reference and go to special. But then we'll fix it using one of my favorite Excel functions, the Copilot function. Let's dive into this right now. So the very first item I want to cover is I have this data. If you notice in cell A3, that's clearly a blank. Also cell F11. This is a range and not a table. If it was a table, it wouldn't matter. It doesn't matter. I want to identify the number of blanks. The Excel function will be A2 to J36. What are you looking for? Blanks. There are 9 blanks in this worksheet. Now, if you want to put those 9 blanks in a background color, easy to do. Click in your data and do a Control A. It's all selected. We need to pull up Go To Special. With the mouse, I'm on the Home tab under Find and Select. Here is Go To Special. Notice that right above it is Go To. I would encourage you to add Go To Special to your quick access toolbar. Right now, though, I'm just going to click it. Here is the Go To Special dialog box. You can move it around as I'm doing right now. But I want to pick the blanks. I hit OK. Every blank is selected, including A3. A3 is actually selected. And you can go and put these in a different background color. One way to quickly identify blanks, and there are 9 blanks. Now, the question I was asked, someone said, Chris, if I see a record or a row that has a blank in it, I want to get rid of it completely. Can that be done? Sure. Same steps. Control A. I'm going to do Control G. Control G will pull up Go To. So will the F5 function key will pull up Go To. I do need to click Special here, and I'm back in Go To Special. Pick the blanks and hit OK. All the blanks are selected again. To delete the records with the blanks, right-click, delete, and if you notice, I have the option to delete the entire row. So all the blanks are selected. Click on entire row and click OK. We started with a total of 36 rows. Now we have 27. 27 and 9 is 36. Also, our COUNTIF that was sitting over here, I may have gotten rid of it. Yep. Was 9 and now it's 0. So there you go. That worked. Let's move on. I've swapped worksheets, and on this worksheet, take a look at cell B2. I've got a street address. Cell B3's got a city, and cell B4's got a state. It is not doing me any good running up and down vertically. I need them to go left to right. I've already put them in. D1 to F1 is what I need. I'll start off doing, before I do this, I want to point out, I'll do this 2 different ways. I'm going to do this with a 3D reference and then with Go To Special. But then I'll come back and use the Copilot function on here, which is my preferred method on this. I do want to point out that every one of these records are consistent. It's 3 items. It's the street, it is the city, and it is the state. So I don't have a suite number as 2 street items. Here we go with our 3D reference. This is going to be equal B2. Go to cell E3, and that will be equal B3. And then for the state, that is going to be equal B4, highlight. Pull them down, autofill them down, and there we go, right there. Now, leave them selected. Do your Go To Special. Tell it to select the blanks and hit OK. What you want to do here, though, is you don't want to delete the entire record like we did last time. I'm going to right-click and hit Delete. We want to shift the cells up. Click OK. And there we go. Now we're in business with this right here. I would also, when I'm done here, we still have the 3D reference running in the formula bar. I would do a copy, paste values. The fast way to do this is just highlight, drag, pull it back, let go, copy here's values. So there you go with that one. The other way to do this is one of my favorite Excel features. It is the Copilot function. You do have to have a Copilot paid license to use this. They call that a premium license now with Copilot. So here we go, the Copilot function. I've already typed it out. I'm saying equal Copilot, extract the following categories. I highlighted cell D1 over to F1, which is street, city, and state from this list, and that actually needs to be cell B2 to cell B37. Let me get rid of that one space. Here we go. Give it just a second. It's going to go and find the street, the city, and the state. That to me is a lot easier than the 3D reference and then copying and pasting the values. Still, obviously, always go and check. Last thing should be Arizona, 1290 Palm Drive. Got it right there. Still could do a copy paste values. The advantage of the Copilot function over the 3D reference and then go to special delete or pull them up is this. I've swapped worksheets. In this example now, if you notice, I've still got a street address in cell B2 and I got a city and a state. But on the next record, the street address, we got a suite number 400. Down below, we got another suite. So they are not consistent anymore. So my 3D reference isn't going to work here. So what I'm going to do is, just so you don't have to sit here and watch me type it again, I'm in cell D1. Let's get rid of that. Equal Copilot, extract the following categories, and I've still got D1, but this time over to G1 because we have an extra field in there, which is column F1, cell F1. And then I'm pulling from cell B2 down. Here we go. Give it a second. Perfect. Take a look at the second record, 351 Oak Drive, Suite 400. There's your Suite 400. City is still San Diego, California. One more test. 1440, Ann Arbor. There we go. There is the Copilot function, one of my favorite features in Excel right now. I appreciate your time. Everyone have a wonderful day and feel free to subscribe and any comments, post below. Thank you.